day drained me. I have decided to have a rot day today. Someone asked for this on YouTube actually, and I'm so glad you asked because this is one of my favorite days. This is one of my favorite forms of self-care, is having this rot day. If you have never heard of a rot day, you've never had a rot day, you are truly missing out. The most important thing about a rot day is it's your day. Don't try and say like, oh, you can't do this on a rot day and you can, it's your day. It's your rot day. You rot how you want to. I feel like with the pressures of social media, we always want to be productive. We always want to be doing the most, doing everything we possibly can at work, overworking ourselves, and just overall putting a lot of pressure on ourselves that we don't need to have. So by having one of these kind of rot, now look, hold on. My reset day is completely different than a rot day. I just recently posted a reset video of like getting my life together. That is when I'm feeling motivated, where I'm wanting to do laundry, I'm wanting to clean, I'm wanting to sweep and mop the floors. It's time to go grocery shopping. It's time to run errands. That is more of a reset day. You're resetting your life. A rot day is more of a day you take to kind of self-charge in a way. I like to think of myself as a phone where I cannot run on no battery. And there are times in social situations or things going on with work or just things that we all deal with in our day-to-day life that you really need to sit down and you need to recharge. You need to plug in your body and you just need to relax and really just have a moment of peace with yourself. So I'm going to bring you along for a little rot day in my life, and maybe this gives you some inspiration and maybe this encourages you to take your own rot day. You cannot pour from an empty cup, and so it is so important to pour into yourself just as you pour into your work and you pour into others and you pour into everything else in your life. You need to be pouring into yourself. So I'm going to be giving you like my tips and tricks and what I do. It's going to be like kind of a cozy vlog. It's also Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, everyone. It is November 1st when I'm filming this, and you know I got my nutcrackers on. So let's get going with our rot day.
The good news is the cats are always down for a rot day. Isn't that right? Yeah, right, lemon drop.
Elle is on the floor on a pile of clothes. Look, I'm not cleaning up this pile of clothes right now, okay? They're clean. They just need to be hung because she just wants to lay on them. This is where she's rotting today. And I fully support you, girl. Boop. Oh, big yawn. All right, everyone, get ready. It's rotten day.
It's rotten day. Rotting day. Oh yeah, you're excited.
So I do want to start off by showering. Just because it's a rot day doesn't mean you literally have to rot away. For me personally, I feel like I can relax best when I am moisturized. I do my skincare, I get in a shower, I can shave, like I can wash my hair. I just feel like fully clean. I feel like that is when I can relax the most. So let's get going.
You're sitting next to me under an orange tree, singing a song, sway in the fragrant breeze, blossom and honeybee, dancing a reverie where we belong. Oh, meet me down the coast where all the lovers go.
There's nothing like a fresh, clean shower, doing just my like very minimal morning skincare, literally just moisturizer today. When I started this video, it was already noon because I did sleep in. I think that is a crucial part of a rotting day. If you can sleep in, sleep in. I am like a much bigger night person than I actually am a morning person. I love staying up late and sleeping in late, which I feel like so many people hate on, but there's beauty in that. And I'm pretty sure I read somewhere that people who are like that are more creative, or like, what's the part of the brain? Whatever side of the brain, this just goes to prove I'm not the academic side of my brain. Whatever side of your brain that's more like artistic and creative is like more at work if you're a night owl. Pretty sure I read that somewhere. Maybe not, but I could have sworn. I personally do my best work at night. I think of all my ideas at night. I love editing at night. Always been like that. Ever since I was a kid, I've loved just working at night and doing things at night, staying up late. Last night was a late one. It was Will's birthday, so yesterday was Halloween. He is spooky pooky. We went out to his favorite dive bar, and it was just a late night. He got home late. I think we got home like around like 12:30. So I did sleep in today, which feels so good. Now let's talk about the clothing for a rot day. I like to have comfy baggy clothing on rot days. I tend to stay away from things that are like really constricting, like leggings, bras, tight tank tops, anything like that. Like I tend to go for more of like a sweatpant, sweatshirt, big baggy t-shirt only, like if it can, like it's like a big one, or like your favorite pajama set. I think I'm leaning more towards the sweatpant and t-shirt look today. This is the type of cozy vibe we're going for. Like baggy sweatpants, big old baggy t-shirt, the perfect loungewear attire. Now look, I typically would not do this on a rot day, but Lemon has made our sheets dirty. She had some things on her that she drug up into the bed, and I cannot rot with that. Okay, so I am going to put fresh sheets on the bed, but I'm not going to wash these sheets. I'm not going to do like any laundry today, but we do have 2 pairs of sheets, so I'm just going to take these off and put the new ones on. I know it also is just going to feel so good with like my freshly moisturized skin. That's the culprit right there. She's the stinky butt. P.U.
Set my mind on fire, put my soul at ease in the midnight hour.
Like, tell me this doesn't look just so cozy. Like, big, fluffy comforter, dino. This is the best spot to be all day. Lemon agrees also. She's like, this is exactly where I'm gonna be. Elle isn't sure if she's gonna have a rot day with us. She's still contemplating if she's gonna rot. But now let's talk about the ambiance, how we want our space to be. For me, I love it like the North Pole. I want it freezing. I want it on 65 degrees. I want a fan blowing on me. So personally, I'm going to turn down the temperature, as well as I'm really big with smells. Hence why I really wanted to change the sheets and get in the shower before I did anything else. All I can smell right now is my moisturizer. This is like one of my favorite lotions. I'm so glad I got it the other day. It just smells so good. It just smells so cozy, so warm. But I also love having a candle lit or a couple of candles lit in like the room that you're going to be, because typically if I'm having one of these days, I'm not like getting up and going to other rooms in my apartment. I've actually had a situation where I've almost set something on fire due to a candle. Literally the whole candle almost combusted. It was a whole ordeal. So I'm petrified to have candles lit in a room that I'm not in. So since I'm staying in the bedroom, this obviously could be done on your couch too. I find the bedroom to be a little bit more comfortable for me, and I think it's because we do have a window right here. So I still get a little bit of natural lighting while the sun is still up. And to me, it's just a little bit more cozy in the bed than it is the couch. So I'm going to light some candles in here and also spray some room spray. Then you want to think about your lighting. How do you want the lighting in your room to be? I know in high school when I did these days, I would have blackout curtains and I wanted my room to be pitch black. Now I'm a little bit different. I don't have blackout curtains. I don't like it to be completely black, but I don't like any overhead lighting, which lucky for me, we only have one overhead lighting in this whole entire apartment, and it's in the kitchen, so I don't really have to worry about that. But that just means maybe you have string lights you want to plug in, maybe there's like LED lights or like colorful lights you like that kind of calm you down or put you like in a better headspace. Lamps are a really good option. For me, I just went ahead and closed my curtains. They're very sheer linen curtains, so they still let obviously a lot of light in, which is going to be great since I am filming this for you guys. It couldn't be pitch black, but that way any like harsh light when the sun does start to set is not going to be coming in here. It doesn't bother my eyes. So let's start setting up our space for like a cozy ambiance.
It's a chain reaction, yeah, making time run backwards.
On days like this, it is so great to have cravings, any sort of craving you have for drinks, food, snacks, because typically on these days I like to order in food unless I have some yummy comfort leftovers, or if I have like ramen. Oh my gosh, like ramen, like you know the type I'm talking about. I don't have any of this. I'm going to go on DoorDash and figure out what I want for lunch since I kind of skipped breakfast because I slept through it. I just asked Will because I was having a craving and it was sushi. We found this super yummy sushi place. We order it like once a week. It is so delicious and it's like really inexpensive sushi too. But you know, there are certain cravings that you should have with other people. That sushi is something I need to have with Will, so I asked him, I was like, can we have sushi tonight and some miso soup? He said of course. That sounds so good. Yay! Okay, perfect. All right, so let's scroll through DoorDash and see what piques our interest.
Oh, I know it's so late to see if you'd come down, 'cause it's calling my name to get away right now.
I may just go basic. I may just get McDonald's. I don't know why, but that just sounds so good. And I also kind of want a sweet treat, but I don't know if I'd want it from McDonald's or not. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and make my order on McDonald's, see if they have any sweet treats that pique my interest. And if not, just find something else on DoorDash.
Caught up in a wild that summer.
I did find a sweet little treat. I found the M&M McFlurry, which they don't always have at McDonald's. Like, I get like the ice cream joke, like the ice cream machine is never working. No, not that, but like on DoorDash, they don't always give you the option to order the M&M McFlurry, which maybe that does have something to do with the ice cream machine. But to tell you my order, I just ordered whatever my heart desires. So I can eat whatever my heart desires. M&M McFlurry, I got a 10-piece chicken McNugget, which like, wait a minute, it did not have a lower nugget count for me to get a meal. So I'm just gonna have a 10-piece chicken McNugget with a Dr. Pepper and ranch sauce. I also got a double cheeseburger because I wanted like the meat. I don't know, I'm weird when I order from McDonald's. I like to have a little bit of chicken and then like a little bit of meat. And then also to wrap it up, I got a large iced sweet tea. McDonald's is the only place in the city that I can get somewhat of like a southern sweet tea, and that just sounds so delicious. So this should be getting here within like the next 10-ish minutes, it's saying. I don't know how accurate that is, but while this is getting prepared to get delivered, I am just going to take a moment and blow dry my hair real fast. That way it's not just like wet and cold. Food is here, so oh my god, this sweet tea, delish. Dr. Pepper. I went ahead and put the McFlurry in the freezer because I'm not wanting it just yet. Oh, Lemon is coming to say hey. Hey girl. I had to move my candle while I was blow drying my hair because I was scared. Oh, you're still here. I just fed them and gave them their own little rot day treats. Yeah. I brought her stuffed animal up here to play with. I obviously have my weighted dino, which is literally the love of my life, like right behind Will. I love this dino. He is like the weighted dino. He has Will's shirt on, okay? But like he has like weight. He chunk, okay? And I love him. I don't care what anyone else says. I love it. It's really great like when I'm having like stress or anxiety. I can like literally put this dinosaur on my chest and like the pressure of it helps. And I don't know, it's just like a comfort thing to me. I don't know what she's doing. Now it's time to get cozy with our food. I don't know why. Every time I eat McDonald's, like the fries specifically, I just immediately transport back to like eating McDonald's as a kid. If you watch my announcement of getting Lemon, that little cat toy that I showed you guys in the hall, like little bird in the cage, it's like her favorite thing. Also, these are paper straws. I would just rather not use straws at that point, so I'm not. Now it's time to pick what we're going to watch. Now this is obviously, no, this is unsweet. Okay, I'm gonna try and put some sugar in it. Hello? I don't think it's going to work. I've never tried putting sugar in iced unsweetened tea. Man, I was so looking forward to that. That's fine. Brief pause. I only had sugar cubes, so it looks like they're trying to disintegrate. I don't know. I also got my own straws. There's no way. I literally just got that on my sweatpants. My favorite sweatpants is now tea stained. That may have been a bust, but very long straw. That's hidden. Okay, so when it comes to shows on rotting days, maybe it's a comfort TV series, maybe it's a movie. I typically start with like a really comfort TV show, one that I watch literally all the time. So I am going to watch Dance Moms. I have not watched it in a while. When I say a while, it's been like a few months, but to me, I'm not that big on watching TV. Like, it's just not something I enjoy just sitting down and doing. I tend to want something else entertaining my brain, more stimulating than just TV or movie. By starting with watching my comfort show, it helps me get in the mood of, okay, like we are watching TV, we're doing this, so we're starting at season 1, episode 1 of Dance Moms. Lemon is just playing with a random thing on the floor I don't even know. And we're just going to veg out and watch some TV.
started as a welcome friend like any other June. Looking for an honesty I couldn't find in nobody. I love to bring home with me. Then summer gave me you. Can't sleep through the night. I got you on my mind. Sky's always on fire like the 4th of July. To be by your side, what I wouldn't do. Oh, honey, I've got it bad and I'm addicted to. I'm addicted to you. Summer called us closer. The night was a fortress. Nothing bad could come inside. All trouble left behind. Waiting there and unaware of just how good we have it. Fireflies and starry nights. Got nothing on this magic.
Alright, I think I'm done watching Dance Moms. I don't know what I want to watch next. It also got so cold in here. Oh wait, I loved MasterChef Junior. They have one for the holidays. OMG. I think I'm gonna watch MasterChef Junior home for the holidays. I used to love this show. I watched it all the time. I did end up also putting my sweatpants in the washer because I did not want that sweet tea to stain my sweatpants. My literal favorite sweatpants. But I'm just cozy on up, and I realized something. I don't know if anyone else is gonna be able to relate to this, but a lot of the times when I do like a rot day or I like want to stay in the bed all day, typically it's when I'm having a bad day, and it's just when I have hit that wall and I haven't given myself rest and I've just been overworking myself and putting so much pressure on myself where I've just like reached the end of the rope and I'm like, I have to do something, otherwise I'm going to like self-destruct. And it's been such a long time since I've actually taken and set out a rot day on like one of my off days, because typically on my off days, like I want to go run my errands and go grocery shopping and prep for the week and clean the apartment, do the laundry, like get everything done that I need to on my off day, and I haven't just been able to sit and rot. It's like a whole other experience having a rot day when you're not having a bad day, like being able to fully enjoy shows and laugh and just like have good vibes, good feelings all around. I think that's so important. Just as we deserve a beautiful and wonderful and happy life, we also deserve rest and we also deserve these days off. But I've just like fully enjoyed this, like being able just to lay down. Lemon is just giving herself a full bubble bath. Ella's still on the floor on that pile of clothes. I've tried to get her to come up here. She will not stay up here. She prefers the ground. I don't know. You know, ever since Elle got FIP, she's been weird about sleeping on the bed, staying on the bed, and I don't really know if this has any sort of correlation, but like she used to have a, like if you guys watched me in college, she used to have this unicorn bed and it would sit literally right next to my head. It was like when I just lived by myself. It was just me and Elle in the apartment and she would sleep in this unicorn bed. Well, once she started getting sick, she would not touch that unicorn bed anymore. Like she would not go near it. She would not sleep in it. Like when she got sick, it was like, I don't know, it had bad juju in it or something. Then when she had FIP, I did a full story time on that also if you're like newish about Elle's diagnosis and like whole health journey. But when she had FIP, she was really weak, so she couldn't jump up on the bed like she typically could. So she just really wasn't on the bed. She just slept on the floor a lot. So I don't know like if the bed just gives her bad vibe. I don't know if anyone's like vet here or like vet students and like know if there's like any sort of correlation. But Will and I were talking about that. Like she just never wants to be on the bed. She prefers to be on on the floor, like sleeping on a rug, sleeping like on or near the floor. I don't know, it's weird. Anyway, let's see how good this MasterChef show Junior Christmas edition is.
Close our eyes, the current sweeps right over us. Feel the world spin around again for only us. Hold your breath, we're diving into something bigger than anything we've ever been. Love be lighthouse, oh, to lead you home. Stars and the moon illuminate.
So a fun fact about me is I've never been relaxed. Ever. I'm going to get my computer because I am going to edit one thing. Just one teeny tiny little morsel of a video, right? Literally, it's going to be maybe like a 2-3 minute video in total when I get it done edited. It's just like a little TikTok of Will's birthday. I wouldn't do this since it's my rot day. I typically try to not do any sort of work, but since it was Will's birthday yesterday, I do want to go ahead and post this TikTok tonight, and I haven't edited it yet, so I want to do that. And I also really want to start decorating for Christmas, but our Christmas tree doesn't fit anymore because our ceilings are a different height. So I want to go online and see if I can find some cute little Christmas decorations. I still am planning on filming me decorating and shopping for Christmas, which that video will be up on Thursday for you guys. So that means I need to go ahead and get some things coming in the mail so I can actually film that video for you and it can go up in time for Thursday. So we're going to edit and do some Christmas shopping. Will gets off of work in 30 minutes, and I'm gonna be honest, I really haven't tried watching this show, but I'm gonna try and turn it on while I'm editing to watch. And Lemon is just being a little fuzzy kitty. This is her right now. Hey. Oh, look, a little koala bear. Hey, princess. I'm gonna try and pick Elle up and put her right here. Hey, Snuggums. Oh, my precious little Bane. Hey, girl. You wanna lay down right there? Okay, stay there, girl.
Rest your mind, it's always been there all along. Sense of belonging to
Dark now. The sun has like almost fully gone down, and I unplugged my lamp to plug in my computer. So I'm about to replug in my lamp, but I got the little TikTok done and it's so cute. It's Will's birthday. So I was going to vlog it on YouTube, but since he wasn't off, I mean, it's a little much. Since he wasn't fully off on his birthday and I really only had the evening to spend with him, I decided to do it as like a little TikTok. So it's too long for YouTube Shorts, unfortunately, but if you want to see Will's birthday, me baking his cupcakes and wrapping his gifts and all that, that is on my TikTok now. Did you plate it up? You are the cutest little Bane I've ever seen in my life. Will is home from work. He has been home for a little bit. He got in the shower. He ordered our sushi. The kitty cats are still sitting here. We're probably going to watch some Shark Tank. That is what, like, the TV show we've been binging lately. Oh, this soup is about to be so good. No! This is like a shovel.
I want this one.
No!
Hey.
No!
What do you mean?
I need the baby spoon. This is literally a shovel.
I know, you'll be good with it.
The cats are disgraced.
Yeah, you're interrupting because you're yelling like a toddler.
This is
Could
so
you
much fun.
scoot over?
Can you wait a minute? I've been writing all day and you waltz up in here acting like if your toe bean touches me one more time.
You're overstimulated.
I am. Look at how massive this spoon is.
Mine's the one on the left.
There is no way. No way. This is literally a shovel. I can't. No, this is mine. So we're just gonna be rotting in the bed.
Yeah.
Do you wanna watch Shark Tank?
I'm down with whatever.
Like, what do you wanna watch?
That doesn't matter.
But Will plated up sushi.
Mm-hmm.
Smells so good.
Yeah, they lacked them the soy sauce. They have this little bit
They
of soy
always
sauce.
do.
Crazy.
They always do. Anyway.
You guys want some of the tuna? You know they're smelling this, being like, smells like my tiki.
Love be a lighthouse so to lead you home. Stars and the moon illuminating every room.
We're ending out the night. What do you have to say, Will?
One, salt and Benny chips are fantastic. Love a spicy tuna roll, and go get yourself one.
We're ending out the night watching A Walk to Remember, which is one of my favorite movies. So I'm super excited to watch it. Still rotting in the bed.
I'm finally joining her.